I will keep it very, very short. I'm ChaoFen from the Department of East Asian Languages and Cultures. And I want to thank TW and all the organizers of this inaugural dinner and wining and dining with our president and his wife. It is a wonderful event for the Chinese people. Pay a lot of attention to food. And this is simply the most wonderful inaugural event. And I was, originally I'm from Hong Kong, and I grew up in Hong Kong until I was 13 years old. Then my parents sent me to a boarding school in Shanghai. So then for the rest of my life, for most of my life, so that I have less to do with the British Empire then. And most of the time dealing with China. And I came to Stanford in '91. And I was in charge of the language program, and that summer, our language program has 5 instructors and 6 students. And the dean of summer school talked to me, ChaoFen, you need to do something. And I started our summer program, half of the time at Stanford and half of the time in Beijing and in Beijing Daxue, in Peking University. That's how I started to work with Peking University. And now, of course, you may want to know how many Stanford students are studying Chinese. I can tell you Chinese is the second most taken foreign language on campus. And things have changed quite a bit from 1991. And also, I want to talk a little bit about the Confucius Institute. And it all started, I once went to the reception in the Chinese consulate in San Francisco. And the education counselor asked me, ChaoFen, do you need research fund? And I said, of course, we need research fund. So I came back and talked to Sharon. And at the time, Sharon was our dean. I said, well, you see, the Chinese government is giving us research fund. So we started to discuss with the Chinese government and Hanban, and now eventually, after so many years, and leads into the founding of the Confucius Institute at Stanford. And John has already signed the agreement with Hanban, and so I believe Hanban has already transferred the fund to Stanford. And the Confucius Institute will be situated in building 250. Okay, as some of you may know, the Confucius Institute typically is to promote the Chinese language, teach Chinese to the general community and our students. And we will continue to promote, of course we will promote the Chinese language, but the focus of our Confucius Institute, the one at Stanford, will be mostly research-oriented or research-focused. Then focusing on the research of Chinese language and culture. And that is what we have. And I believe we received a plaque. And our partner, and according to Hanban, every Confucius Institute will have a Chinese partner university. And our partner will continue to be Peking University. And the vice president of Peking University, Li Yansong, is coming next week. And he will come, this week now, yeah, this is And we have received the plaque just in the mail today, and we will try to hang it up before he arrives. And you are all welcome to we hope that we will have some books and things like that. And Confucius, the main focus, since it is on research, so we will have workshops, symposiums, and also we'll fund research project from the general faculty at Stanford. And some of you may know there's a Harvard Yanjing Institute, and that has been in existence for more than 100 years. It's almost as old as Stanford. And you may know that it has played the most important role in the teaching and research in Chinese-related disciplines across humanities and social sciences at Harvard. And what I have in mind is something like that, eventually, at Stanford. Thank you very much.